Hey, welcome to the 27th, I believe, episode of Dartford FC, or Panorama to UCL starring Dartford FC. I really need to brush up on my intros, I guess, because, yeah, it's, I think, the third time I fumbled up the intro. So I'm sticking currently, I think, for a few more episodes with this approach, like not displaying my full mug on the face. I don't think that works. So let's try this more different approach of an intro where I just, I'm just a little speck on the screen, basically, not the full mug on display there, because I don't think anybody wants to see that, right? I'll be looking into more creative shit going further, but for now, let's stick with this. For now, until I get some pointers and ideas and I don't know, something that works. So, what's been going, fellows? We left things off in October after the 4-4 draw against Cardiff. Since then, we've got a very good run of games. Patchy at times, but good nonetheless. Then we'll start with the Bolton one. So we had to play a more rotated squad for this game. The guys played very well. Bolton is one of the teams that are towards the bottom of the table. It makes sense. It made sense to just rotate the team a fair bit. Olgin with a goal, Hull with a goal. Then we took on Blackburn, 4-0 with our best 11. Very good performance from Brooklyn. Then we lost 1-0 against Peterborough away from home. Peterborough, who are one of the weaker opposition teams. Yeah, it was a very bad game. We didn't create anything. We didn't do anything. It was a fair game to Peterborough, to be fair. Then we took on Watford, and what a game that was. 4-0 victory, Augustine with a hat-trick. It was one of those games. Hudson has stopped scoring, Augustine has picked it up again, and yeah, it was all in all an amazing performance. Then 2-1 win against Brighton, which was how do you say it? Surprising? It was surprising as fuck, especially since both Hudson and Patience scored in this one. Another 2-1 victory against Leeds, another very strong team in the league. We've I was so scared of fucking Noto, but the thing is, Noto has done absolutely nothing against us as of late. He's played very well in the league this season, but against us he was quiet, and I don't understand why. He made those pesky runs, I guess, and those threatening presences in the box, but never amounted to anything for them, which allowed Augustine to basically win us the game in the second half because we finished the first half at 1-0 down. We took on Barnsley afterwards in the championship, 4-1 victory, very straightforward game. Hudson with a hat trick, Augustine with a goal, and I think he also had one or two assists. 4-1 victory again against Oxford United this time. Again, one of the weaker opposition, though they're so I think with Oxford is that besides us, they are the lowest. They have the lowest wage in the whole league and the lowest finances. So it was a battle of the poor people, this one, and we won the battle of the poor people. Very good goal from Elvius, very good goal from Kieran. Robinson played well. It was a good performance. Then we followed it up with a string of poor results. 3-1 loss against Millwall in the league. Medina with a goal, they outclassed us. Brooklyn was sent off in the 19th minute. If he weren't sent off, we would have won this game, I have no doubts. 4-0 loss against Bournemouth, there was really nothing we could do. I mean, they have fucking Vitinha as their starting striker, one of them at least. And they have Solanke on the bench. He is a substitute for them, so yeah. There's really nothing more you can say about this. We bounced back eventually against Barnsley with a 2-0 victory. Again, Patience and Hudson linking up nicely. When Augustine doesn't score, Patience and Hudson usually do. We lost against Charlton 3-2 again in the league. Charlton, on paper, are the weakest opposition we could be facing. They're up there in the playoff spots. They beat us in the first leg 2-0 at home, and they beat us away from home 3-2. I don't know. They are my bogey team. They are, at this point, my personal rivals. 2-0 victory against West Brom following. We fare very well against West Brom, and that is mighty surprising considering how good they are. But you won't be hearing any complaints from me. 3-2 win in the cup against Wigan, a very, I don't know, not important game, I guess. In the league, however, 4-2 victory. Sorry for that. Against Huddersfield, very good performance from Augustine. Rasmussen played well, Olgin played well, and in our most recent fixture against Birmingham, 2-1 win, Augustine and Fitzpatrick scoring. Who is Fitzpatrick, you might be wondering? Well, you remember we got this guy, Steve Patience, from Motherwell on loan. He's back at Motherwell and in the Motherwell reserves. Why is that, you ask? Well, how should I put it plainly? They wanted us to be playing him on the left hand side. I was playing him on the right hand side because he's left footed. He makes sense to be playing on the right hand side. The Motherwell manager was not happy about that, and come the 1st of January, he just recalled the guy. Which means I had to find a substitute, a replacement of sorts. And we went for Andrew Fitzpatrick, who is a very good option. He's much faster than Patience, though mentally he's crap. Except his flair, he is crap. But his technicals are very good, his physicals are amazing, and yeah, we're actually looking for another option. This guy, Jordan Millward, is more traditional winger, but I think he can slot in as an inside forward. He has very good off the ball, very good work rate, good speed, acceleration, balance. So everything about him as an inside forward is well rounded. Only his composure is pretty poor, and he is playing at League One now. The reason he's loan listed is because they cannot give him the playing time he warrants, though he is playing like a full team status. I don't know what's going on there, but I don't dally on it too much. I want him. Another signing we made was Sam Curtis. He's replacing David as a backup right wing back. He is a very good option and he is an improvement. And for 50k, it made sense. We're actually in the process of selling David. We have some offers. We have a very good offer. So two very good offers on loan from Las Palmas and Zaragoza from Spain. They're paying all of his wages. And another two fees, 140k from Kaiserslautern in Bundesliga 2 or Mainz 05 in Bundesliga. We'll be paying agents fee for that, so probably we'll be banking 130k, which again is very good. We would make a profit on him. No, we won't. We'll be making a loss on him, but we'll be getting rid of his wages, I guess. So I don't know. I don't know why teams aren't bidding on him more. I think he might be overpriced, so that's why. Another transfer we've made is a loan option. So this guy's contract was expiring, and I thought I have to sign him. After offering him a deal, Monaco came in and told him like, "Okay, come to us now." And yep, he went to Monaco. What a surprise, surprise. Am I right? Right. Um, and the thing with this guy is that he's very strange. He can be an inside forward. He can be a wide target forward because he's very fast. He's very big. He has good technicals, crap mentals. He can slot it as a wide center back, though his mentals are not really suited. His positioning, for example, is shit. He can be, I think he could be a wing back on attack on the left hand side, and that's where he'll be playing off the bench, I think. I think either as a wing back on attack on the left hand side or an inside forward on the right hand side. Just imagine this guy cutting in from the right wing and using his aerial reach to hit those sweet headers. That's what I'm envisioning at the moment. Actually, I had something similar in a past iteration of Football Manager when Villa were in the championship. I was basically playing Jonathan Kodija as an inside forward on the right hand side. And man, he had like 14 or 15 jumping reach in that save game. The goals he would bang from there were insane for floating crosses. He was really a standout performer. Never made it to the Prem though. I mean, I made it to the Prem. Jonathan, no. Had to replace him. Today we're gonna take on Cardiff and Norwich in a doubleheader. Cardiff are a very good team, and I want revenge from that draw. And Norwich in the FA Cup. And the reason we're doing the FA Cup is I need money. I've lost short of 7 million this season. Granted, we've done a lot of groundwork. We've done a lot of things off the field, of the pitch, basically. But we've lost too much money, and we really need a win. We need a W, a sweet little W, and this is what I'm hoping to get right now in the FA Cup. Get that FA Cup run, get some money in, and hopefully stabilize your finances a little bit. I don't. I think we'll be playing a second string squad, but Norwich's squad will also be tired, I think, or not, because they just played the game yesterday. They have a lot more time to just relax. Who made those? Who made those fixtures? I'm telling you, someone who hates our guts. Right, let's go with this squad. And in the game we go. Game against Cardiff, I am expecting a win. I would not take anything but a win from the game. So let's go and win the game, I guess. Right? We are 4 points off Leeds. Oh, I didn't talk about the league. Right, I didn't talk about the league. Pause, pause, pause. So the thing with the actually, let's look at the squad afterwards a little bit. So, think about the league is because we're doing so well, we are in third right now. We were in the fourth position for two games, but then again, now we're in third, and we are 5 points of the automatic promotion spots. Honestly, I don't think we can make those. So, realistically, I think we'll be finishing either off the playoff spots or in a playoff battle. But we'll see. Now, regarding the squad, this is my strongest squad. Posada has been playing okay at the right back position, right wing back position. He is a very good player and he's been crucial for us. Gragzik has actually started to improve a lot, both in training and performance-wise, which is always a pleasure to see. Naismith has been, I think, our best defender of the season, way better than Robinson, his partner in crime, our captain who doesn't want to sign a new deal because he wants 12,000k from 2k per week. That makes a lot of sense, I know. Kieran has been a standout player this season. He's been just great on the left hand side. I've looked for another left back. I don't want to replace him, but I was curious if I can find a better option. I could not. So I'm very happy with him. Elvius on loan has been crucial for us. I really want to sign the guy on a permanent basis, but his value is so high that I don't think I can spend this much money on him, even though he is amazing. I love the guy, but he's way too expensive for us. Adiko, I think, has been very solid at that ball winning midfielder position. I'm hoping to replace him eventually because, yes, he is a good player, but he's a one trick pony. And even in that one trick pony position, he is not the best pony in the stable. Fitzpatrick, I'm curious to see what he can bring to the squad. I think he can play very well, but we'll see. Brooklyn has been amazing when he's not suspended. When he is suspended, yeah, he just buries us. But when he's not suspended, he is one of the best performers of the season. The guy is amazing. Honestly, both by creating chances and for himself or setting up others, he's been sensational. Especially his pairing with Hudson has been superb. I don't know how these two fit together because Brooklyn just does a lot of low crosses that Hudson can get to actually, and I don't know, he's been improving a lot. Finally, Hudson is improving, and he looks like a great steal from us. Somebody in the press said that another team was interested in him and was prepared to offer 5.5 mil. I'm selling him for 5.5 mil. I'm selling him. And again, the myth, the man, the legend is Augustine. He is the mascot of this save. He is the staple, the pillar of the team. And he is just amazing. He's been declining recently, which I don't particularly like, but I know I love the guy. Off the bench, I don't think we have a standout performer. Probably Oscar Rasmussen, who is under a bid from Porto. His contract is expiring. He doesn't want to sign with us. His acceleration actually improved. He's improving a lot, and I think he can be a wonder kid. Too bad he is valued so highly I cannot sign the guy. But he's very good. I love him. I actually like Medina as well, but I think I'm looking to sell him in the summer. The same might be true for Orgin. Apparently he has some potential, but I don't see it. He's not been improving that much. And yeah, it makes sense to sell him. Just leave out in the comments, is there another player that piqued your interest and you want to see? These are my current pick of the players, like the most interesting of them, for me at least. Very good LVS. He can attack, he can defend, he can pass. There is nothing he can do. He is that good of a player. Too bad I cannot sign him on a permanent basis, otherwise we'd be set. That is actually a Premier League quality player, in my opinion. So I love to have him in the Premier League, and Fitzpatrick does that. Patience never did that for us. Holy crap, how good is Fitzpatrick? I'm very happy with the signing. I'm very happy with him. A very good goal from the guy. Very good performance. Could we get a second? We're at home, so we have that home advantage. Let's make it count, guys. Now Robinson for Kieran. Kieran for Augustine. Building up from the back, Naismith finds a deco in the center midfield. Augustine. Elvius, very good pass to Hudson, who passes poorly to Fitzpatrick, but Fitzpatrick and Hudson link up, and low cross from Fitzpatrick. Hudson is there to latch on the ball, and he scores. The passing play has been sensational. Those one-touch passes have been great to see. And very good pass from Fitzpatrick. Amazing finish from Hudson. Very good win. Man, I'm yawning as fuck this session. I don't know why though. I'm not tired or anything. It's the weather. It must be the weather because it's been very strange. Don't fall them, and yeah, they score. We didn't do defending properly. We didn't do anything defensive wise. Robinson was out of position, and it came to beat us in the ass. Very good pass from Augustine, but Fitzpatrick cannot reach it. When Fitzpatrick doesn't really roll off the tongue, does it? Patience was much easier. I don't like Ashford coming forward. Luckily, his pass was poor, so perfect. Very good header by Augustine. Fitzpatrick now on the attack. Can he craft a pass? He passes wide to Kieran. Kieran, very good cross, and Hudson misses a sitter. Right. Of course he does. Why would he score a third? Just for us to be more, I don't know, in control of the game? And is that unnecessary highlight after a corner? Or isn't it? Posada on the right hand side. Yep, it was that unnecessary highlight. Posada has been good. Kieran has been good. Fitzpatrick has been amazing. We can break now. Adiko bringing it forward. On the left hand side, what can you do? He passes it back to the goalkeeper. Now Robinson. Robinson to Elvius. Hudson takes the ball. Brooklyn now. And it's a pen. He was fouled. I mean, to be fair, that warranted a yellow card, in my opinion. Augustine with a penalty kick. What can the man do? And he scores it. Perfect. So it's 3-1. Augustine, very good finish from the penalty spot. This is the stuff dreams are made of. 3-1 victory against Cardiff to just continue our promotion bid. Kieran on the left hand side, the ball falls to Naismith now. It was a bit of a scramble in the box that we couldn't capitalize on. Naismith back to the goalkeeper. Gragzik to Adiko. Elvis, very good one-time pass. Too bad Brooklyn couldn't hold on to the ball. Very poor clearance by their goalkeeper. Now Fitzpatrick can break. Very good cross from Fitzpatrick and a nice tap in from Augustine. A brace of assists from Fitzpatrick, a brace for Augustine. Amazing stuff. Fitzpatrick is just so fucking good. Holy crap. 8 crossing, 8 passing, 8 vision, and he does that. It makes sense. Maybe his crossing is so poor, then the other team doesn't know what to do. Hudson now. Holy crap, he missed another. Oh, it's an offside. It was an amazing pass from Fitzpatrick once again. Hudson with the free kick. He scores the free kick. It's a brace for Hudson. Holy crap. I think it's the first time he scored one of those. It's certainly not expected, but very welcome. Holy crap! What a free kick! We move 6 points off Charlton, which is great. Yeah, I have to praise the guys. At this point, I have to praise the guys. Let's sub Kieran off for Medina. No, let's bring Bola on. And Elvis for Joe Knight as well, because they are kind of tired. Let's keep them a little bit fresh. I don't want injuries. I cannot afford injuries, unfortunately, at this point. And yeah, enjoy the rest of the half. Things are going slowly at the moment. I was expecting that though. So Posada, let's bring in off for Curtis and Brooklyn as well for Thomas Olgin. And these are all my changes for now. I was sort of expecting a more, I don't know, um, what you call it, man. I keep forgetting the word. A quieter second half, only because we've scored 5 goals in the first one, so there's really nothing else to do at this moment. Knight in the midfield, back to Robinson, Robinson to Adiko, Hudson back to Adiko, back to Robinson, Naismith, long pass, and nobody was there to latch onto the ball, which, I mean, either Hudson or Augustine should have gotten to the ball, especially since their defender made the howler. But whatever, mate. Hudson on the left hand side. What can he do? Back to Bola with a cross. Augustine with a headed goal, and it's his hat trick. Yep, I think either Augustine or Fitzpatrick are players of the game. Man, this game is taking a lot. I think we'll be doing only the Norwich game. Am I on key highlights? I'm on key highlights, and I think it's 10 minutes worth of commentary, maybe a lot more for one game only. Hopefully, the Norwich one will be a little quieter. 6-1 victory against Cardiff, very good for the guys. It was a very good performance. We have a very strong squad. I fear that we're gonna get promoted and I'll be out of my depth in the Prem. But we'll see, I guess. Very good performance. We are 2 points off leads and at least 6 points clear of very good Fitzpatrick. Darts want a permanent deal. Yeah, he's valued at 15 mil. I cannot cannot offer him that, I'm afraid. Norwich at home in the cup. Hopefully the game will be good. Hopefully we can play a second string squad and still get promoted. Norwich are in the championship. We've had a very good account against them. It is unfortunate that I kind of have to play a second string squad, but at the end of the day I have to prioritize the league and the fitness levels in the squad. Peterson takes charge at Bolton. Bolton sacked their managers, which makes sense. Millward rejects our loan offer. I mean, to be fair, he saved me from a selection headache, so it works well. I think we'll have to watch for the deadline day and see what we can find then. We might find some. I mean, agents might come with some wonder kids in the making or something. Fully rotated squad I want to pick. Let's see. I'm still sticking with Greg Zeke. We have Bola and Hull, Curtis and Medina. Knight is unable to play, unfortunately. Yeah, he is just tired. That's a big problem. He cannot play at all for the game. Shit. So he won't be on the bench. Spence, we have David on the right hand side, Thomas, Rasmussen, and Brady Lennon. Is there any other sub that we could bring on? I don't think, only Knight. Right, let's give David his last game for us potentially. I know I like the squad. I think it's a very good squad. Rasmussen is a deep lying forward works, and alongside Lennon, who can score as an advanced forward, it makes sense. Lennon is one of our top prospects, allegedly. He hasn't improved that much. If I can sell him, I will sell him. Otherwise, if he can improve, that would be great. Because he has been putting in the performances. I think he has been playing above his ability until now. I mean, let's see the guy. He, what's going on with me? He was joined at the club, so do they have Bichiabu? They have Bichiabu. Is this Elias Moriba? Right, Spence with the ball. Forward to Lennon. Lennon, what can you do? Passes to Olgin. Olgin in the box. Rasmussen. Rasmussen scores. It was a clear finish. It was an easy finish. Olgin actually made the goal. Holy crap, what a good pass from Olgin. I was half expecting a shot, but no. My man was so selfless that he passed to Rasmussen, who just slots it in. Perfect finish from Rasmussen. And another highlight immediately. Oh, is this gonna be a long game as well? I don't like long games for videos on YouTube. Oh, they're on the attack and they score. I mean, it was a very good solo effort by Ahmad. Unfortunately, we had no left back or left center back to defend, and yeah, they score against us. And another by Ahmad, their goal scorer. Please don't score another. No, he doesn't. Perfect. So they have Bichiabu. It's the Bichiabu. It's not just a coincidence, but with that name, coincidences are rare. Very good one ball by Elvis. Medina with a cross. Poor header by Knight, to be fair. Or Bugai. Poor header by David. Come on, Hall. Oh, it's offside? No, no! Ref, are you blind? It was offside. What did Hall do there? He just... I mean, it was clearly offside. Holy crap. I don't know what had. I don't know what happened there. I don't. I don't. FM, ladies and gentlemen. But honestly, I thought everybody thought it was offside, so they stopped. But then the ref said play on, and the game resumed. I want to hate on the game, but I've seen that shit happen in real life as well, so I'm not that flabbergasted by what happened, or by the highlight. Okay, so they actually wanted to win the game. Very good by Curtis. He saved our asses there. I don't know what to say about the game. The fact is, at the end of the day, we're playing a second string squad just to rotate the team. I think it is a very good rotated squad, to be fair. And David scores. Very good, David. I feel bad for selling him, but at the end of the day, I need money and I have to prioritize the financial department because we are bleeding money at the moment. We are bleeding a lot of money and we need that extra cash that we can get. They have Mark Roca. They have Moriba. Holy crap. How good is Moriba though? In some safe games, he is crap. I remember when the guy was a wonder kid. Oh, the times. before he went to Leipzig. Don't score, don't score. Moriba scores. I think he's very tall, right? If I remember correctly, he's very tall. I don't want to watch the highlight. Yep, he is tall, and to be fair, he's not championship quality, he's prem quality. I mean, these are the players we have to fight against. Diallo as well, holy crap, is amazing. Yeah, there's no way we're winning the game. Rob Cooper scores. This is Rob Cooper. He's an amazing player that never wanted to join us on loan from Chelsea. Though he wanted to join, what you call it, Norwich. Admittedly, their squad is stronger than ours. I understand his desire to actually win something. I think the goalkeeping problem persists. It's 5-2 for them. It's not due to our squad being poor. Overall, it's because our goalkeeper is on 6.2, and I think that's very generous, to be fair. He's been playing like crap. Let's bring on a Deco who cannot pass, or yeah. Oh, Spence is a much better option. I think I have to bring on some first team players. So the game was very even. The difference is that they have a proper goalkeeper while we don't. That's the problem. We don't have a proper goalkeeper and it hurt us. And it still hurts us. Let's bring on Hudson. Let's bring on. Do we bring on Augustine? That's the question. I think I have to sub Olginov or not. Um, yeah, let's bring Augustine off. Rasmussen off, sorry. I think at this point I have to bring. Actually, I have to bring both Fitzpatrick and Brooklyn. I'm basically changing my whole attack. The defense, I think, is decent. The attack, however, is not optimal. And my first team attacking players should do the job. Hudson now. Hudson White to Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick, what can you do, my friend? Good cross. Nobody there. Medina, can you cross again? Fitzpatrick. He misses a sitter. Mm. I should have kept David, to be fair. How did he miss that? I'll have to be wondering. I won't be sleeping tonight, just wondering how Fitzpatrick managed to miss that. It was, by all definitions, a sitter. We're even playing at home against them. Too bad our goalkeeper decided to have an off day today. It is what it is, I guess. We made it this far, so basically our financials will not be solved by a cup run. This is what I take away from the game. Saddening, but at the end of the day, it's not the end of the world. Hudson now. Very good pass to Augustine. Fitzpatrick once again. Just pass it. He scores it. 5-3. Now we have only 2 goals to score. We can do it. Come on, guys. You can do it. I have faith in you. They're on a corner. Oh, they had the highlight, right? It was not a counter attack on our part. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make it. Can we spark a counter? No, we cannot. Hit 30 crosses, pass it to pace, whipped crosses. We had such a good second half and such a good start of the first half. We just couldn't finish our chances, and they could. To be fair, they had a proper goalkeeper. That was the biggest difference. They had a proper goalkeeper, and it shows. It was not ideal. Fitzpatrick is injured. It was not an ideal result. But it was only the cup game. So next time out will be probably nearing the end of the season, probably late March or early April. Besides that, thank you everybody for joining. Let me know what you think of the series, what you think of the players, what you think of the signings. Leave a comment. Who is your favorite player as of now? What do you think we can realistically achieve this season? And yeah, see you in a bit. Bye bye.